Okay, Preston and I are going to head back to Goodneighbor in just a second. We did turn the central pad here into our power armor maintenance station, as well as one on display, which actually needs to be moved into the spotlight at some point. That was foolish on my part. And my my personal backup suit here, protected from everything, because it's just how I roll. I like to keep my stuff nice. Anyway, even if not, holy shit, your helmet lights work. That's fantastic. I didn't know they'd actually work. I wonder if I was wearing one, if it wouldn't be my Pip-Boy turning on, but it'd actually be the helmet. I don't want to give up the fedora, though, because, frankly, I look damn good. Back to Goodneighbor. If we can remember where Goodneighbor is. There's Goodneighbor.
I've never actually been in here before, but from what I hear, we better watch our step.
Well, you know, you say that. Oh. Well, Finn's body's gone. So that's good, I guess. Oh, where'd you go?
Nice Pip-Boy. Who'd you kill to get that, huh?
No one. Handed right over to me. Hello? Ma'am? You up here? No. Oh. Is there a speech going on?
What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute.
Whoa.
They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together.
So the synths are
They can't control
Scientologists?
us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Oh.
And who's in charge of Goodneighbor? Hancock! Of the people, for the people.
Hancock knows what's what. Always does.
Sir?
Hello. Oh, Jesus.
You're back.
You're like always on, aren't you? You ever turn that off? No? So...
Hey, Daisy.
Daisy.
Finished that job yet? Boston Public Library clear of those mutants?
Yes?
I managed to fight my way through the library. Oh, and I dropped off that book of yours.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, but thanks for making the library a safer place. We gotta keep some old buildings sacred, you know. Here's your money.
Okay. Did you like that, Preston? You want to be my friend? No? Alright, so... what else do we have going on? See, what's in the memory den? Well... yeah, what's in the memory den? Just like a place full of old nostalgia? Someplace where I can walk in and say, no, you got this wrong, and you got this wrong, and you got this wrong. Hello? Anyone? Oh.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
No. Why don't you tell me?
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big hint. Memories. We let our selective clients relive the past, and we don't accept just anyone.
Really? Why not?
Why not?
Look, it's no secret that reliving a memory can be about having a good time, or helpful in remembering something you've forgotten or lost.
Okay.
But like anything worth doing in life, honey, it's got a kick to it, and the first time can be traumatic. So I keep the client list very small. People I trust. It helps us avoid a lot of unpleasantness.
Where did you get this kind of technology, first of all? And second of all, I lost my son, and I'm trying to get him back, and there's not a whole lot that's more traumatic than that. Except being jumped on full body by a deathclaw. So...
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no
Woohoo!
harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
Oh, gee. Kind of a leading question. Let's talk about my son.
I lost my son recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him again.
A missing child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But I think we can help you.
Wait,
All right.
am I going to relive
sit
the
down,
kidnapping?
lounger. Let's see.
I don't see
what
how much help that's gonna
memory
be.
we can find.
Right. I will admit to having a slight phobia of enclosed pods right now, though. Because that's what lost me my son in the first place.
Dr. Amari, we have a new plan. Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client is a father. Look for a memory about his son.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
Oh, fantastic. So I get to see my wife shot and my kid stolen again?
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
How am I out of the pod?
Vault computers are still working.
It's me!
That's good. Checking through the logs.
Check me out.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Aww.
C6. Down the hall near the end.
Me. Me wife and baby. No. Stay away. Stay away. Stay. Nope.
Who are you?
Stay back.
This is the one. Here.
Wait, who?
Open it.
I like your face mask. Ah, come on. I am gonna have to see this whole thing again, aren't I?
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here.
Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence
Wait.
reinitialized.
The backup?
We are reaching the end of
Am
the
I a
memory.
backup?
Hold on.
Why'd he look at me when he said backup?
Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, best to pull me out, because I didn't want to see that. And, How the hell did I hear all of that stuff that I hadn't heard before? Since I was inside the pod.
Easy there, sweetheart.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
Those people kidnapped my son. I have to find them.
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start, honey. No, what you need is a
Oh, for God's sake, that's right. We're supposed to be finding a detective.
I have a friend, Nick Valentine. He works out of Diamond City. Trust me, honey, he's the best. He can find anyone.
Alright, well, Can we still talk? Do you have just... Ma'am, do you have any just whores? Preferably none with, like, hepatitis J.
Nick Valentine's helped a lot of people, sweetheart. Look him up.
Hey, Irma.
Glad to see you again, honey. I hope you're doing better.
Your memories of Vault 111? I'm so sorry we put you through that again.
Dr. Amari.
Can we talk?
Before you ask, I wasn't responsible for the decor, so I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're not going to hear
Memory
it.
loungers are complex pieces of equipment. Please don't lean on, jump on, or kick them.
Oh, for God's sake. So I can't go back in? Can I go back in? I can't go back in. And there are no run-of-the-mill prostitutes in here. Seriously? Odd for a Fallout game.
You're not Irma.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Hey.
Goodneighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Huh?
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
I remember The Cape. It only lasted, what, half a season? Screw it. I'm a fan of pop culture. I probably listened pre-war.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
200 exactly.
Aren't there other survivors from that time?
Oh, sure. There were a lot of us schools that lived back then, but none of us looked as good as you. Are you really that old?
Yeah?
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wow. Would I remember that episode? Maybe.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
Well, how about you?
How did you get used to everything?
Mainly I focused on survival. It got real bad after the bombs fell. For a long while, I tried not to think of the good old days. Just too painful. But it's all we got now. So we gotta try and make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
If he had a silver submachine gun and a black trench coat, I would beat him up and take them.
What plan?
You never know. He might be onto something.
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself.
Oh.
And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
There's gonna be a super mutant wearing it on his penis, isn't there? And I'm gonna have to peel it off. Fuck it.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Well, you say that, but you don't know that I'm the best, and I could very well just, get killed in the attempt. It's not particularly heartening. Alright. What do we got here? Whole bunch of stuff that I probably shouldn't steal. Preston? Oh, I would not drink that. So what do we have to do? Go to a comic store to retrieve a costume for a TV show that never actually happened. Ugh. Wait. Tell me you're not the only prostitute in town.
Can't believe shit the breeze. You look just like Sam, too.
Who?
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town. They got another thing coming.
How do you know it's a...
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Well...
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
How can you tell it's a synth? Oh. Should we get rid of it? Yep. Alright.
Yes?
Hey, Preston? I know this sounds a little bit frivolous, but we're gonna go to a comic store. How about that? Does that sound fun? The hell's a comic store? Library. No. So... Okay, but... You mean I have to wander the streets of Boston to find Hubris Comics?
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Preston, I'm going to say this right now, before we get on our way. Shit.
Have a minute?
Oh. What is it?
What is it? When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure about that.
I'm not sure I'm all that, Preston.
You don't give yourself enough credit. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes.
I am somewhat self-deprecating.
They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me.
Oh, you talk as much as Piper.
The Commonwealth a better place.
How'd it fall apart?
If things were so great back then, how did it all fall apart so fast?
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything. I still believe that the Minutemen
naive,
what
yes,
I always
but
thought they were. The good guys.
Admirable. I agree.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
You got anything else?
Anything else?
No, that was it. We probably better get back to it.
All right. Well, I guess I guess we're gonna wander the streets of Boston then? I mean, is that what I'm hearing? If we're gonna do that, I want to go and pick something up. We're gonna head to Diamond City. We're gonna pick up my suit. Then we're gonna go try and find a comic store. Because that makes sense. Next time.